have to wait for now. Thanks.
All right.
Hmm? Oh! Of course! Um... Yeah! Hey! Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kinda worried. Do you think you could help me? Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
All right.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club. It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Ah, you're back.
Everyone. Good evening. I see.
Vamos check what his confidants can get me.
The most important. Let's give it our best effort again today. The most important thing is, I... Hey. Hey. Hmm? What? Hmm. Well then, I'll see you again. Hey.
Nice. Yo! Hey, hey! Aw, what?
I'll be a second. Yosh.
By the way, let us be off. What are your thoughts? But
Where am I at right now? I'm doing
this be?
Yusuke's second last or last confidant rank up. I have not unlocked the Harris confidant yet. I am 1 day left from finishing the deadline.
yes.
Yeah, rank 9.
All right. Oh. I see. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the date of the arrangement.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Yeah, 1 day left. I think it let me hang out with him on Monday. I thought he was a specific, I thought he was Sunday only. Yoshida, that is. No good Tora. I'm not smart enough to hang out with Hifumi right now. So when should I go into Mementos? Is it after this deadline?
What shall we do?
Repeat the question.
Huh? What shall we do?
1 second, what was it again? Oh yeah. So should I do the, should I go to Mementos after this deadline? After the Taru is sold off deadline? Or do I just want to do that, like, anytime I can right about now? Like, go into Mementos and do all the quests and, like, you know, get the money.
What shall we do?
Yeah, wait a little longer? Okay. I'll do it on Yusuke since I just hang out with him. And hopefully that'll put him at the 10 range.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, now I'm gonna go hang out with Tora.
Everyone, good evening. Right away then.
Big Bang Burger, dude. That's where we should have went to eat.
I see. Yes.
If she is actually the first one I ended up getting to rank 10 in my P5R playthrough, that is fair. You can start him pretty early. I just was confused about the Beef Bowl hiring thing to stardom, so I went and focused on some more like some more easy to tell confidants rather than, you know, doing a couple extra steps. I just ignored it for a while. Ah, yes, those people that are me.
You're right. Hmm? Hmm. What? Thank you. All right. I shall ask you again another time.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
I just remembered. You.
Booba.
This is it.
Yes.
I wanted a booba.
Nice going.
Heartbeat, heartbreak, you tell me gooba.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you. I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san? That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart? I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Savage.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that. What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Seriously?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you
There we
all
go.
for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Is he?
I...
Okumura-san?
That was some Persona 3 shit right there.
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Man turned
Don't
into a
tell me.
shadow on the spot.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
You're watching the man I killed.
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point.
'Cause it's me.
I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
It was me the whole time.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
Savage.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
It should have been okay. It should have been. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
It's because you guys missed Akechi fucking blow his brains out off screen.
Nice. No way. Let's go to bed.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Give me that
First,
full rank up.
I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
All right.
Zafu!
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Because of the death, everybody's removing their opinion on us?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You... Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Nice. Hey, hey. What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi. Oh. What do you want to do? Hey. Oh. Oh yeah. Whoa. I see. This is... Okay. Now then. Oh!
Mission complete.
Well then.
Featherman team is based.
Hi!
It's always the chemtrails in the sky.
It looks like Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
I've been able to meet up with Maruki and Akechi. I have not yet. This is like still technically the start of the month. At least everything's happening right now. It hasn't given me much free time.
Cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the
Akechi
criminals
does only
we've set
need
them
2
up to
ranks,
be,
and then
just
Maruki
as
only
you
needs the last
instructed.
one. So I'm basically set. Even Akechi technically only needs 1.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
The start of the
Think about it.
ruination.
The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
Do
What
you
makes
think
you
I'll
say
still
that?
be able to hang out with them? Like, I
Yesterday,
didn't miss them,
a
right?
public prosecutor came to my
Like,
home.
I know Akechi, it seems like I didn't miss at all,
There
but
was a woman named...
Maruki's been really
Nijima-san.
stingy on this last fucking social link out.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
That's...
For real?
That could be.
No, you can't do them till now.
And we need to
Okay,
catch
yeah.
them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else
I just always get thrown off by Persona games when they block me out of
All
hanging out
calm
with
down
people.
for a moment. From what Haru said,
Happens all the
even
time during
police are
exams and
suspecting
shit.
The Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a
Ruins
move at
all
the
your
moment.
planning of who
We
you
need
want to level
act
up
as
in your
normal students for
confidant.
now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I can't believe someone would frame the Phantom Thieves. Who would ever do such a thing?
For real?
The light heroes. Yeah.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Yeah, let me hang out.
Nice.
Okay,
I should
I'm gonna
write
save. And I meant to keep going for longer, but I'm gonna call it now for a bit. And I'll probably be back on in a couple hours and whatnot. Are you trying to tell me this Japanese role-playing game has an antagonist? Never. Persona's only has good guys. I haven't known a single bad thing that ever happened in a Persona game.
That guy that shot like 4 of your friends.
What are you talking about? It's only land. Nothing bad's ever happened in a Persona game. Everybody's got their families, everybody's got parents, everybody's got loving lives.
Wait, your mom died on the same day as my mom?
My mom?
Wait, your dad?
Wait,
What?
Your dad? What? My dad's dead too. Good guys with anime titties.
Milky Mommy Mitsuru.
Yep. Good old MILF Mommy Mitsuru.
One day, next game when it's like 5 years later.
Yeah, next fighting game, DLC. She'll be probably like 27 or something. Cause I think this one takes place in like, what is it, 2016, 2017 this game takes place? It doesn't tell you in the upper left corner, but there's totally a year. Even Persona 4 told you what year it took place in. It takes place 1 year after 3. $2016? Yeah, I nailed it. It makes sense, it lines up. Everybody's got smartphones and shit.
Nobody listens.
Yep, nobody listens in class. I will not tolerate you on your phone. Okay, I'll be back on in a couple hours or so, and we'll see wherever the fuck this is going. T5 Strikers 2017, so that even takes place a year after this one. Well, maybe not like a year after, but in 2017 as opposed to 2016 where this part is taking place. Currently, because all Persona games seem to go into like the next year at least a little bit. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, Persona 3 and 4 both ended in March, I think. Yeah. See you in a bit, man.